Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, November 23rd. Yep, November 23rd. You're not very centered. Let me see if I can fix you without you falling. Let me see. I don't want you to fall. That would be bad. We do have birthdays today. Today is Carolyn and her twin Kathy's birthday. And I think I sang to Kathy first last year. So Carolyn, you get the song first this year. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Caroline. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I couldn't remember who I was singing to first. It's also Kathy's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I know that last year you told me which one of you was the older one, but I forget who you said. So, anyway. But it's Carolyn and Kathy's birthday. It's also Kathy Grimes' birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's Ruth's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ruth. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. And we have an anniversary, and I think it's their 52nd anniversary, but Jennifer and Rick can correct me if I'm wrong. But I have that it's Jennifer and Rick's 52nd anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary, happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary. 52 years. Wow, that's a long time. Such a beautiful walk today. It was a little bit chillier than yesterday. Yesterday it was 29. Today it's 26. The difference being there was hardly any wind today. And the sun is out. So it's nice. It's nice. It was a brisk walk. I noticed that the one side of my face sags more after... I can't even do that. I noticed when I was doing my editing yesterday that because it's so cold, I think the sign of the age is I'm getting old. I know that, but it was like, oh my gosh, look at your face. It's like all old looking. And then reminded myself, you're 71. That's why you look old. But I don't feel it. So I guess that's all that really matters. Other than my balance. My balance is way off, and I didn't realize that I'd lost my balance until I was trying to get into Jimmy's house, and then I thought, I'm kind of leery on my feet. So now every day I practice standing on one leg, and it's sad. I can manage 3 or 4 seconds on each leg. And I have had knee replacements, but that should be no excuse. And I know that as you get older, your equilibrium kind of shifts off and your balance goes off, but so it's something I'm working on to my core strength. And then I know the walking helps. I had stopped walking for a while, so I think that made a difference too. And then, age. You just get older. Things kind of start slowing down. The TV, it sounds like they're whispering now. Thank goodness for closed captioning. Many, 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 many times Jim will say, what did they say? And I'll say, I thought you knew. I was going to ask you. So we pause it, put it on closed caption, back it up, and then read what they said. And then once we figure out what they said, then we take it off closed captioning. Technology. How did our grandmas do that? How did they manage? And then you think about all the churches and that with all those stairs, and they didn't have handicap ramps back then. But you know what? You always saw. Of course, you know what? When you're young and somebody 40, you thought they were old. So maybe they didn't go to church because they couldn't get up the stairs. I don't know, but they definitely weren't thinking of old people when they made all those stairs. That's for sure. But now it's nice that they have all these handicap accessible ramps and things like that so people can get in. Because before I had my knee surgery, even though I was only 57, I took advantage of those handicap ramps because I could not walk. But so anyway, today I'm going to have an omelet, which we know is a messy scrambled egg, for my breakfast, and then I'm not sure what I'm going to have for dinner. I'm thinking I kind of want a salad with some cottage cheese, with a little bit of, I have some, I don't know if it's deli ham or deli turkey that I got in there to put on there, with some pineapple. That's my thought. And then if I do get hungry for a lunch, I'm going to have a extreme wellness wrap, and I'm going to put one of those Laughing Cow cheeses on it with some whatever it is, turkey or ham that I have. So that would just be a quick, like 2.3 at the most lunch. Why does my phone keep going? I need to turn my watch off. I don't know why it keeps going off. I shut you off. Oh, Jim's going to be opening the garage door. Here we go. This Jim is going to the gym. So we'll see what he's doing here. Here he comes. Here he comes. Walking through the garage. Where did he go? He's hiding on us. He's hiding. Here he comes.
Maybe if you're lucky, I'll let you help me with the leaves when I get back.
You have to remind me this time. Last time he said he was going to let me know, and he didn't let me know.
As I was walking out the door, I says, okay, I'm going to do the leaves.
I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
Coincidentally.
Yeah, wink-a-dink.
But, bye.
Bye.
So anyway, let him get through here. But I really don't have any plans for today. I'm gonna check my turkeys to see how I was gonna cook a turkey and a turkey breast. So I went to the store yesterday to get a turkey breast, and the turkey breasts were $1.79 a pound. So for a 10-pound turkey breast, it was going to cost $22. I'll be right back. Oh well, I was talking about the turkey. The turkey breast was $1.79 a pound, and for a 10-pound turkey breast, it was going to cost $21, so close to $21. It was a little over 10 pounds. But if I got a whole turkey for 49 cents a pound, I could get an 18-pound turkey for $8. So I'm making 2 turkeys, and then I have a ham. And then we're going to have the usual sides. Like we're going to have mashed potatoes and a green bean casserole, and then just regular green beans because not everybody likes green bean casserole. And corn and carrots and peas, stuffing, mashed potatoes, creamed cauliflower, and broccoli with some cheese that we can put on top. But the whole theme of my day today is not to overthink. So we're not going to overthink the holiday. Just because I have all of the food, all the sides were vegetables, all 0 points. My turkey 0 points. My green beans are 0 points. The broccoli, if I don't use the cheese, is 0 points. Now the cauliflower is going to be a little bit in points because I use a cream sauce. So that'll be a little bit of points. But my stuffing, and I get potatoes as my free. I'm not going to go crazy on the potatoes because I can have potatoes every day of the week. So I'm going to have my stuffing, I'm going to have my turkey, and then I'm going to have a lot of vegetables. So I have a plan, but I'm not going to overthink it because I think that, we'd like to, it's not rocket science. It's the more you consume and you don't let out an exercise or some sort of way that you're going to gain weight. So why stress over something as simple as just knowing how to eat right? It's just as simple as that. You know that vegetables are better for you than bread and butter. You know that. I know that the stuffing is going to be high in points. I don't have stuffing every day of the week. I hardly ever have stuffing. Occasionally we'll make stovetop, as we say in my family. Close. Similar. Not the same. So I do plan on having some stuffing, dressing, whatever you call it, stuffing. So, and I'm one of these people that I do put it in my bird. But what I do is I put the stuffing into a aluminum foil and I roll it all up so it's all packed like a present. And then I stuff it into the bird. Because then I feel that, I know that they say the inner temperature doesn't get as much. I do check the temperature of the stuffing just to make sure. And if it's not done, I just leave it in the oven a little bit longer because you got to let the turkey sit out for a half an hour anyhow. But I think that the fact that I wrap it all up in foil keeps the bloody juices from getting into the stuffing, but just enough that it's coated in. It's in my mind, I know. Don't overthink it, Sandy. Don't overthink it. So we'll have plenty of stuffing because we're going to have 2 birds that are stuffed. So, and I always make a little extra side dish anyhow because that is something that we don't always have, and so everybody does enjoy it. And then, why does my watch keep going off? I keep shutting it off, but it keeps going off. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I'm getting messages that I don't know. I did do that. Anyway, sorry. But, you know, I think when you overthink things too much, you know, like, oh, well, you know, I got to have this and this and that, and if I have this instead of that, you know, you're not going to enjoy yourself. You're just not. It's just one day. So if you go crazy on that one day, you still got 6 other days to make up for that one day. Now, you can do a lot of damage in one day. I know that. I'm not saying that you can't, but that doesn't mean you have to do a lot of damage in one day. Pick and choose. We eat our meal at 2 o'clock, so basically, I usually only eat one meal on Thanksgiving. And if I get hungry later on, we always make turkey soup. So I'll have a bowl of soup at night. So, but for the most part, I think eating at 2 o'clock, a big meal at 2 o'clock kind of fills you up. For breakfast, I don't eat breakfast, but like I'll have something light, maybe a banana, hard-boiled egg, something like that. Just something really light to hold me over till 2 o'clock, which is not a big major deal. You've seen, sometimes I don't eat till 3, so waiting till 2 o'clock is not going to be hard for me. And I'll be busy in the morning getting everything done. I do plan on still getting my walk in, but I just want to. I want to enjoy my life. I just want to enjoy my life, and I don't want to be overthinking my plan. I do figure in my points. I know I have to do that, which is not a big deal. It's not. I don't overthink that. I just figure out for the day what I want to eat, and then if I'm over my points that day, I'm over my points. But for the most part, I know how to stay within my points without overthinking it. But we all do things differently in life, that's for sure. But so this week, just don't overthink it. Just take your time, enjoy the holiday, enjoy the family, enjoy all the gatherings. I look forward to the weekend. I can start putting my Christmas stuff up. I love sitting with my Christmas lights on. It just gives me such a happy feeling. And even last year when I still put all my Christmas decorations up. I wasn't going to put them up because it was such a crappy year. But then I thought, no, it brings me joy. And I didn't overthink it, and I put all my decorations up. Now, my grandkids didn't get to come over and share it with me, which is kind of sad. But I did. Jim and I, we love sitting at night watching TV just with the Christmas lights on. It's just such a joyous time for us. It really is. And then we prepare for the birth of Christ. It's not all about Santa Claus, you know. It's just like, you know, I say extra prayers and things like that. I get myself ready for the season and just remind myself of all the good things I have because of the birth of Christ. So I just try not to overthink. That's my plan. That's why I know I keep saying it, but that's my advice for you for this week. Don't overthink it. Don't overthink it. You know what you got to do. You know how to get it done. Just do it. Okay, let's get in the house, and I'm going to have a Granny Smith apple and my 32 ounces of water. I already drank 14 ounces of water. I have no problem getting my water in now, so that's a good thing. The bad thing is that I tend to get up a little bit more at night to go to the bathroom, but who am I kidding? I don't get up at night. I get up early in the morning. When everybody else is getting up for the day, I'm just getting up to go to the bathroom. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's a hearty breakfast, but I plan on only having 2 meals today. My version of my sloppy omelet with some toast, juice, my grapefruit and banana. Today is Tuesday, November 23rd. My quote is, stop overthinking it. You know what you need to do. So for breakfast, I got 2 slices of my Aunt Millie toast for 2 points, 1 holy guacamole for 3, 2 points for my 8 ounces of orange juice, 0 for my egg, spinach, vegetables, my banana, my grapefruit, and my tea, and 2 points for my 2 tablespoons of salsa. It's a 9-point breakfast, so I have 9 points left for dinner. Okay, I'm going to have a sandwich with some vegetables and fruit. My sandwich bread kind of tore apart a little bit, but I'll still be able to eat it. I have 2 ounces of deli turkey for 2 points, 1 ounce of provolone cheese for 5 points, a sugar-free pudding for 2 points. My tomato, my cucumber, my tea, and my berries are 0, and my extreme wellness wrap is 1 point. So it's a 10-point dinner. I ended up with 19 points, so I had to use one of my weeklies. Let's go eat. Okay, that's going to do it for tonight. Jim had leftover pork chops. I forgot to show you Jim's dinner. Samantha had sent home leftover pork chops and mashed potatoes, and so that's what Jim had for dinner. But I enjoyed my sandwich. Tomorrow, busy day, busy day. I'm gonna make my cake and my brownies and get the stuff ready for the stuffing. Check my turkey to make sure it's thawed. One year I forgot to check it, and I woke up on Thanksgiving morning and it still was a little bit frozen, so it was a little hard to work with. So I want to make sure that we don't have that problem. My sister Mary is going to come over tomorrow night so we can brine the turkey. I've never done that, but Mary's done it, so she's going to come over and do that. I actually am making 2 turkeys, and so one's going to be going to Denise's house on Thursday morning to cook in her oven, and the other one's going to cook in my oven. And just looking forward to having the whole family. We're going to have a good bunch, and I'm sending out home carry-out containers for Christy and Aaron, because Christy and Aaron have to work. And then my niece Kathleen is going to her boyfriend or her friends, or she doesn't call him her boyfriend. I guess they don't do that nowadays. I don't know. The man she's seeing, she put it that way. She's going to go to his family's, but she had texted me today and asked if I could just send some stuffing home. And I told her I'd make her a dish. So she said that would be great because then she'll have it on Friday. So I got that to go. And just kind of anxious to have everybody around me again. It's been a long time since 2019. So I'm really anxious. But I'm going to stay within my points. I stayed just 1 point over today, which to me is like staying on plan. I don't think that 1 point is going to make a difference. And I'm trying to get my vegetables in again this week. But if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, leave a comment, hit the like button, share if you think somebody might like to see it. As always, stay safe, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow.